This is Fred Beck from Fred Talks Fighting. I'm joined by Fox's G in the hotel room after the Chase DeMoor vs Andrew Tate press conference. How'd you find it today?
I think that was one of the best press conferences we've had. It was a little weird that it was so far out, but, that's how they do it with big fights. They're definitely trying to promote this one like crazy, but, yeah, they really went at it today a lot more than I thought. There were some good lines from Tate, a few good lines from Chase as well. It was good.
It didn't kick off. No tables thrown or broken.
Hey, man, I was actually surprised. I was saying it after. I was like, I'm surprised that there was no pushes. I guess there was snakes involved, which was a little bit weird. I've never seen anything like that before at a press conference. But
Would you have picked the snake up?
Ooh. Probably not. Probably not. No. I like animals. I love animals, but, you never know. It's Warren Spencer. He's with the ops. He's with your opposition, You never know. So, no, probably not.
How do you see the fight going? Who wins?
Listen, man, I'm in Chase's corner. I'm with Gary Olive. I'm putting all my faith in Chase DeMoor to pull off the upset. Andrew Tate's a great fighter as well. He's obviously very experienced. It's a tough road ahead, but I believe in Chase. I've seen the work that he's put in. And, yeah, I'm going to back my friend 100% of the way. It doesn't matter who he's up against. I'm always going to back my guy.
But you're thinking of your heart here, Fox.
No,
you're not going to think of
her
her head.
Don't do that. No, Chase.
When you say I'm going to back my friend, it's almost like, okay, he's your mate.
Because I've seen what he's put into it. You know what I mean? I've seen things that maybe other people haven't seen. I've heard things from Gary that maybe other people haven't heard, and he's a lot more dedicated than people think. So I'm always going to put my belief in the people that I'm around and when I'm seeing them working, because I can guarantee that he's put the work in.
Right.
So
you're saying Chase has put the work in, but Andrew Tate has not?
This motherfucker. I'm sure Andrew Tate worked very hard as well. But when you see it, like I said, when you see somebody putting in the work, it's hard to just go against him like that. You know what I mean? I give Chase his credit. It's taken a really tough fight, one of the toughest fights people have really taken on Misfits in the heavyweight division. It's a real step up for him. Obviously he's done it before as well. He fought against that bare knuckle guy a few years back in Nashville as well. He's always taken the toughest fights. Alan Belcher, that's the one. He's always taken the toughest fights, and he's always believed in himself, and he's always worked hard, and he gets a lot of flack for his character. But at the end of the day, he's good for the scene, and I'm rooting for him. And I genuinely do believe that he can pull it off.
In what method of victory?
I think Chase, if he's going to win, he's going to have to hurt Tate, because Tate's going to be able to do he's definitely the better fundamental fighter. I don't think that's a secret. I think that Chase just has something special in that right hand. He's doing pads now upstairs. It's a hard right hand. If he can plant that on Tate's chin, it'll be interesting to see how Andrew takes it. But like I said, Andrew Tate's a great fighter as well. I'm not saying it's going to be a pushover for Chase by any means. He's an uphill battle 100%, but I believe in him.
Okay. All right. Picking against the favourite. Interesting indeed.
Yeah. Against the bookies.
Against the bookies indeed. Would you reckon the undercard, though, will start with Warren Spencer versus Tony Ferguson?
Yeah. Hey, listen, man. Tony Ferguson, he showed against Salt. However I feel about the stoppage, he showed what he can do. He took Salt's best punches and he kept coming forward, and I got to give him his props for that. He's a tough guy. He's a tough fighter. And it's a tough fight for Warren, man, I'll be honest. Again, it'd be good to see Warren Spencer pull off the win. But, I think it's El Kakoi.
Where's Saul Pappy? He's been in Dubai this week. He was filming with Andrew Tate. And he's not at the press conference.
I know. This guy went back home. That's kind of how he is. He shows up, he does his job, and then he does what he wants, really. Right. He does what he wants, yeah.
Strange. I thought he would at least stay for the presser.
Yeah.
Because you're staying out here in Dubai now for a little bit, aren't you?
Yes.
Until fight night.
Yeah, absolutely. It's been a long year, man. I deserved it. I'm still working hard. I got sparring tomorrow and everything, but just to be out of the UK for a little bit, take a little bit of a breather, and just, do my training out here for a little while is going to be refreshing. And also, I want to be here. It's a great event, There's a lot going on. Are
you disappointed you're not on the card?
It would have been a quick turnaround after a tough fight with Cray Cray. But obviously, I'm always open to taking every opportunity. But I'm interested in that Dean and Vargas fight.
Yeah, so I was about to bring that up.
Yeah, I know.
That's the one that sticks out the most, Dean and Vargas.
Yeah.
You're going to be in there to face off with the winner, I suppose?
Potentially, yeah. I'm guessing. I'm here. I've got the belt. I'm here for whoever wants it. So if the winner wants it, I want it.
Have you seen much of Vargas? Obviously, you've seen Dean box before because it's Misfits, but have you seen anything of Vargas?
A little bit, not too much, no. But from what I've seen, I think Dean can do it. I do think that no discredit to Vargas, but yeah, I think Dean can pull it off. I don't think it's crazy to say that Dean will win this fight.
So you're giving like a 60-40 to Dean, 70-30?
Yeah, I'm edging it towards Dean. I'm more familiar with Dean's game.
Okay.
I'm more familiar with it. I've seen Dean do great things inside the ring plenty of times. So, yeah, it's hard to not lean towards Dean. Vargas, he might bring something special that I don't know about. Like I said, I don't know him too well. But, yeah, I'm going to back Dean this time.
I love the fight. I think it's a fantastic fight. Two big trash talkers. Vargas will rock up with his two other brothers as well.
Yeah.
Dean will have his entourage. That will be the one which really kicks off in fight week with the two entourages.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, it's going to be one of those ones that you got to keep an eye on if you're security.
And you'll be facing off for the winner, and you'll fight the winner of that one. So the winner of that fight will become mandatory for you.
Yeah, sounds like it. If that's what Mams wants, that's what I want. I want the biggest fights. I think I've shown, like I've said a million times, I want to take the big challenges. I want to test myself. I want to show, I want to say what I believe in and back it up. And so far I've done that, and I want to continue to do that. I'm not going to be I've got the belt now and I'm going to gatekeep it. No, I earned my way here, and I want to stay the champion by earning to be the champion. I deserve this belt, and I'm going to continue to prove that.
Would you ever fight Sean Garcia, Ryan Garcia's brother?
Yeah. That's another fight that people have talked about, and it's not one that I'm going to run from. Again, these are all fights that I'm interested in, and if you send me the contract, it'll be signed.
Warner Walton, MVP's star boy?
Yes, absolutely. I think that's one that we should build towards. Give him his time, give me my time, and then we could do like an MVP Misfits co-promotion, and it could be massive. We could come out of there with APs. Everybody rich.
APs.
Yeah.
That's your new favorite watch, an AP?
No,
Not a Rolex or a Patek,
I'm
Richard
not
Mille.
big on any of that stuff. I want to buy a house and all that stuff. You know that, but yeah, that'd be a big fight down the line.
What did you spend with your fight check?
Nothing.
And your bonus?
Yeah, and the bonus. I'm not a big money spender. Maybe I got myself a new tracksuit.
Okay. What is this? Puma?
Yeah, it's Puma.
That cost you
Actually,
what?
My mom got me this.
Okay.
I'm lying. I tried to buy it. But I got myself like, a couple like little outfits. I'm not like a big like, I got this money, so let me go buy a chain or any of that. Like, I don't really get it. I want to invest. I want to be able to set up myself for the future, man, because, you never know what could happen. And if I could support my family through this, then victory. Yeah.
Certainly.
Yeah.
What do you think about what's going on with Cray Cray? Do you reckon he's going to come back?
Yeah, man. Yeah. I mean, listen, he's a good fighter. Like, it's not like he was some kind of easy ass fight. Obviously I'm confident in my abilities. I believed I was going to win that fight, and I turned out to be right. But I think Cray Cray will be back. There's no reason. It's up to him now. He's got a lot of avenues he can go down. He's got the amateur experience. He could go pro. I know there's been talks about that if he wanted to. I've heard some talks from people about him being close to the Olympics at one point. It'd be cool for him to represent his country. He's a great fighter, and I hope he does more things. I hope it doesn't dishearten him, because it's a boxing match at the end of the day. You win some, you lose some. It's not really that deep. You know what I mean? And it was a great fight. It's not like I went in there and, well, in my opinion, I dominated the fight, but I didn't, knock him out or anything like that. It's nothing to be disheartened about. I was just the better man on the night, and that's the way she goes.
You've been going viral recently on TikTok. You've created your TikTok account, making a lot of Jake Paul and Josh videos. MVP even responded to you as well.
They sure did. I'm not really sure. I guess I didn't mean any harm in my content. It's the same thing I did with Misfits, really. I make fun of people. I like to think it comes across as jokes, but I understand that sometimes maybe it doesn't seem that way. But
Do you have a message for MVP?
I kind of already sent it, man. Like, hey, I'm just messing around, but it really is what it is. I don't really care. I'm not going to stop doing what I'm doing. I'm not going to back down because you said anything. At the end of the day, I'm joking. Nothing personal to any of them. I like what they're doing at MVP. I really do. I watch most of their events, even their most valuable prospects. I find it interesting. I think it's a great thing that they're doing. What Jake's doing for women's boxing as well is amazing. Most valuable promotions in general, I give them a lot of credit. But, like I said, it's like KSI, if he came out and, fought Tyson Fury, I'm going to make fun of him. I don't care. I make fun of him anyway. If he was here, I make fun of him to his face all the time.
Why haven't you got that hand surgery? That's what you would say.
Yeah, dude, I'll say something. That's how I'm here, is from making a joke to his face the day I met him. So that's how I'm here. That's always been how I am. I'm a jokey guy.
What did you say to him then?
It was that video. I said something about how he's got to go bald or something like that. Right. And that kind of started things off, and I was like, oh, hey, this works, and everybody's having fun. So I never mean any harm with my jokes unless it's towards my opponent.
Right. Jake Paul, AJ though. This is on the day before, I guess on fight day here. It'll be like 8 a.m. for us Dubai time.
Yep.
So we'll have 2 fights in one night almost. Jake and AJ and Tate and Chase. What are your thoughts on Jake and AJ?
well, if you want to see my thoughts, follow Fox the G on TikTok. I'm posting about it a lot. But, yeah, overall, I give Jake respect for taking the fight. I've always given Jake respect for taking the fight. But I do think it's ridiculous. I mean, that's the whole point of it. That's why they're making the fight in the first place. It's a crazy fight to make. It's two different worlds colliding. For Anthony, I know some people are saying that it's a loss of respect or anything like that. I don't think so. He took the fight that makes him more money. And at the end of the day, man, get paid and get out, you know? I hope that Jake comes out of the ring safe. I got to give him, again, props for going in there, having the balls to take that fight. You can't really discredit him for it. I can make fun of him for it, though, which I'm going to do. But, yeah, it'll be a good event. I'm intrigued. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really go any other way than Anthony Joshua winning by whatever he wants, really.
What round?
Yeah, it depends on AJ. One, it should. Right. I mean, yeah, I don't know. But that being said, you know, AJ shouldn't come out reckless and just say it's Jake Paul, you know, whatever. Because at the end of the day, Jake's shown against some fighters that, you know, he can accomplish good things in the sport, great things even. Jake's dedicated himself to it. And for me, I feel, you know, I know the dedication I've put into this personally, you know, and I've beaten people that I wasn't supposed to beat. Obviously, you know, it's not Anthony Joshua, but I don't think it's crazy to say that Jake's better than people think. But that being said, Anthony Joshua is just, it's a different world right now.
Yeah, he's an Olympic gold medalist, two-time heavyweight world champion.
Yep. Maybe gonna be a shit one, but, you know, like I said, respect to Jake for taking it. He's got balls of steel. I'll give him that.
Yeah, definitely does. All right, well, Fox, thank you very much. Anything else you want to touch on? I think that's pretty much, I think we kind of covered up everything that's going on right now in the world. And nothing much, yeah.
There's tariffs.
That's about it.
We could talk about tariffs.
Really?
We could talk about that. Talk about,
your thoughts on the political and economic state of the world?
It's just all a bit shit, isn't it, really? Yeah, it's all going downhill. We're all
You going to move here to Dubai?
You know what? I've actually been thinking about it since we came here. Oh. Every time I come to Dubai, I'm like, bro, what are we doing in the UK? I ordered 4 shawarma wraps, hummus, earlier. Came out to be like £8 with delivery included.
It's quite cheap, actually. It's not too bad.
Yeah, bro, what are we doing in the UK? Look at this. Look at this hotel. I wish y'all could see the hotel. It's not even, that guy just dropped his drink.
Oh. Oh, now he's making this. Now the staff is picking up for him. He didn't pick it up himself.
See again.
Wow.
Dubai. It's amazing. Didn't even give him a chance. To be fair, he didn't seem interested in picking it up.
Yeah.
Dickhead. But
what an idiot.
It's okay. Yeah.
All right.
Indeed. But hey, we're gonna catch up more on Fight Week, I'm sure.
Awesome. Well, Fox, thank you very much.
Always.
As always, thank you.
Anytime.